Most students make the same mistake when creating a study timetable. They open a notebook, divide the day into perfect blocks, and schedule every subject neatly. Monday, math at 4 p.m., science at 5 p.m., history at 6 p.m. For a moment, the timetable looks perfect. But after just a few days, everything falls apart. You skip one session, then another, and eventually the timetable becomes just another forgotten page. The problem isn't your discipline. The problem is that most timetables are designed in a way that the brain naturally resists. A perfect timetable isn't about filling every hour. It's about designing a system your brain can actually follow. And there are 5 simple rules that make the difference. Rule 1. Plan around your energy, not your clock. Most people schedule tasks based only on time, but your brain doesn't work the same way every hour of the day. There are moments when your mind is naturally sharp and focused, and there are moments when concentration becomes much harder. This is called your energy cycle. For many students, the highest focus period happens either early in the morning or in the late evening. Instead of placing random subjects anywhere, the perfect timetable protects those high-focus hours. Difficult subjects like mathematics, physics, or problem-solving should go into those peak energy slots. Easier tasks like reviewing notes or reading can go into lower energy times. This single change makes studying feel much less exhausting because you're working with your brain, not against it. Rule 2. Use realistic study blocks. Another common mistake is scheduling extremely long study sessions. 3 hours of math, 2 hours of reading. On paper, it sounds productive, but the brain struggles to maintain deep focus for that long. Research shows that concentration naturally drops after about 45 to 60 minutes. This is why many effective study systems use short, focused blocks. For example, study for 50 minutes, then take a 10-minute break. This allows your brain to reset and return with fresh attention. When creating your timetable, think in focused sessions, not endless hours. A realistic timetable is always more powerful than an ambitious one you can't maintain. Rule 3. Schedule breaks before you need them. Many students treat breaks as something you earn after feeling exhausted, but that approach is actually backwards. Breaks work best before your brain becomes tired. When you take small breaks regularly, your focus stays more stable throughout the day. Even a short pause can help. Stand up, stretch, drink water, walk around for a few minutes. These small resets allow your brain to recover and return to work faster. A good timetable doesn't ignore breaks, it builds them into the system. Rule 4. Leave empty space in your timetable. One of the biggest reasons timetables fail is because they're too rigid. Students try to control every minute of the day, but real life doesn't work that way. Unexpected homework appears. You feel tired. Plans change. When your timetable is completely full, even one small disruption breaks everything. That's why a perfect timetable always includes buffer time, empty space between tasks. This gives you room to adjust without feeling like the entire schedule has collapsed. Flexibility isn't weakness. It's what makes a timetable sustainable. Rule 5. Limit your daily focus. Many students overload their schedule with too many subjects in one day. Math, science, history, English, chemistry. Trying to push through everything creates mental fatigue. Instead, the most effective schedules focus on 3 main priorities per day, 3 meaningful tasks. This keeps your brain focused and reduces the pressure of trying to do everything at once. Progress doesn't come from doing more things. It comes from doing the right things consistently. The perfect timetable isn't the one that looks the most organized. It's the one you can actually follow. When you plan around your energy, use focused study blocks, schedule breaks, leave empty space, and limit your daily tasks, your timetable stops being a plan you ignore and becomes a system that quietly moves you forward every single day.